Survivors, what's good? What is good, survivors? We are back. We are back with some more DayZ. Officially now, no longer update 1.21. I need to update the titles. It is officially update 1.22. Crossbows are still pretty new. This other point release update they just introduced today, 1.2. It's all about some quality of life fixes, faster revolver reloading. Also, at the base, making it so you could build things a little bit closer together. That's what I read in the patch notes. In the patch notes. Ooh. Somebody opened our barn door, y'all. Somebody opened our barn door. Interesting. Interesting. Can we see the flag from where we are? Who's been messing? How many people do we have online? 4, 6, 8, 10. 4, 6, 8, 20. 2, 4, 6, 8. 30. 2, 4. 34 people. 34 people. Ooh. Oh, Mel's online. Mel's online. Okay. Do. Better make sure we communicate. Hello, Mel. Hello.
Hi.
What's going on?
Can you hear me okay?
Yes, can you hear me? Oh, hello.
Hi.
Can you hear me?
Yes, I can.
Oh, cool. So I'm at the barn base. Whereabouts are you?
I am approaching Severograd.
Roger.
I'm kind of a ways away.
Yep.
I've been adventuring.
Nice. Find any goodies?
Well, I just put a pin on the map. I found an unsecured base with 2 trucks, multiple tents,
Do they have?
multiple shelters.
In Gavazdino, do they have truck batteries?
I didn't I
Look,
didn't check. I've been kind of carrying a big backpack with me
Roger.
because I've been trying to gather the stuff to get like a car.
Roger.
Uh, and
We're
yeah, so I feel like it needs to be revisited. I got out of there fairly quickly.
Did you try to open the barn door?
No,
All right.
I haven't been down there. Um, I think since I messaged the other day and said I was approaching base, and then I decided not to go in because I thought I saw somebody.
Gotcha. All right. Mm.
So what happened with all the code changes and all that kind of stuff? Somebody broke in?
Oh, yeah. The first thing that happened was we had somebody break in, and that was the first reason we changed the codes. And then the second reason we changed the codes again was because um, I'm streaming it, so it shows the
Right.
code.
Yeah. Right.
Yeah, so we'll just keep if the code, I mean, it's no biggie if the code changes.
No.
We'll just update the code in the Discord so everyone knows the current code.
Oh yeah. Yeah, that's not a big deal.
Kind of wondering what to do. Yeah, Bob says you should steal a truck, Mel. Yes, do it.
Uh, I mean, I thought about it. I was like, oh my gosh. But um, there was the nearby town, um, kind of like the southeastern part of that town.
Mm-hmm.
I had just kind of been through there, and that's the whole reason why I even found that because I found some dropped loot and it was in a weird spot. Kind of looked like maybe somebody had been killed there. So I kind of decided, oh, I'm going to
Ah.
avoid the town. And that's how I ended up in the woods where the base was. But I just felt like maybe
Oh.
somebody was nearby and I was just going to end up getting shot if I like took the truck.
Uh-huh. Gotcha.
So,
That's a good enough reason. I mean, you're still
yeah.
alive, so obviously you've been playing it, you've been playing it cautiously.
Yeah,
Cautiously.
I'm a very stealthy type player when I'm alone. So,
Yeah, yes. All right. I momentarily put the be right back screen on, but people can still hear our conversation.
okay.
This is so I can dial the numbers in the lock without giving it away. Next number. And next number. Okay. So you had to brave wolf country.
Yeah. I was very careful about my route,
Uh-huh.
but I didn't get attacked by wolves, so I made it through.
Nice. Yeah, Ashes and I went into sorry, I had heard shot down. Flag is still up.
Okay.
Yeah, so wait, let me make sure my be right back screen is still on. Yes, it is. Yeah. Shoot. See how if I can do oh no. Oh that's close this one and put this lock on here quickly. There we go. Locked up. This one. Put this lock on here. Maybe if I can. Come on. Well, dang it. Oh! Alright. Have to try this again. Do this as quickly as possible so nobody comes up and shoots me. Okay, so I want to put this one here. Close this one. This one. There. Alright, locked up. So at least if somebody shoots me, the base is secure.
Cool.
Switching back to the screen is locked up. Yeah, locking the gates, Bob. Locking the gates. Now there's some gunshots up the hill. So, it's gonna be interesting.
Have you had much like PvP or?
I played earlier and Ashes was on, and we didn't run into anybody. We ran up way up north to Chernarus, and we were looking for metal wire so we could complete a gate and protect our flag.
Okay.
And so we had to. Whoa, 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 whoa. Thought I heard somebody.
Oh.
But yesterday, H2 and I were in Dolina, the town where the base is, and there were a couple people in there, and H2 actually got him.
Okay. Might hit that military encampment where we went, remember? A couple days ago? Yep.
Yeah. I might do that and see if I could get some cooler gear.
Cool.
I've been noticing, yeah, as Ashes and I traveled north this morning, yeah, I noticed a bunch of trucks. We did find a truck battery, but we couldn't carry it
Oh, okay.
that time.
Right.
But we're building more tarp shelters, so hopefully we'll have room to store some of the stuff. And our flag is protected now, so, you know, if we drop some dualies on the barn floor, they won't despawn.
Nice.
Mhm. Sawsum had a cool idea that he said, well, why doesn't everyone have a watchtower, you know?
Mm-hmm.
Their own watchtower. Shot. Sounded like a hunting shot, though, maybe. A couple nights ago, Sawsum was on, and Ashes and I were on, and Sawsum said, well, I'm in Cami, and there's a dude around here shooting people. So he said, you guys should come to Cami.
Right.
Ashes and I ran south from base, because basically Cami is directly south. You just keep on running south and you'll get to Cami. And so, man, we met this guy by the police station, and he started, shooting at us. And we thought we winged him a little bit. He retreated into the woods. and all three of us are kind of hunting around, trying to communicate our positions and such. And Ashes goes down a road, and Ashes enters a log cabin, and the shooter, he shot Ashes. Ashes was
Oh
dead.
no.
Ashes was dead. So then it was Sauce. So Sauce and I sneak up to this log cabin where Ashes is, right? We're thinking maybe this dude, maybe this dude is like creeping up on Ashes to loot him. Well, Sauce and, just at that, so Sauce and I both go in the house, and we're right by by Ash's body. Ash's body is in a doorway, and right then, I lose connection with the server.
No.
Yeah.
Dude.
And it was one of those weird ones where sometimes DayZ says like a device change was detected. To avoid abuse, please, you will have to wait 3.5 minutes to log back in.
No way.
Yeah. And I don't know what kind of abuse you could do with a device changing.
Yeah.
I'm not sure what the exploit is there.
I think it sounds like it's related to the like the alt timer or whatever.
So what is that?
Well, they don't want, like, there's some people that have just a ridiculous number of alts. They position them all around the map so that if they get killed or if they encounter PvP.
What you mean by alt is like alternate character.
Yeah, yeah. So like, to
Oh.
me, it's like no big deal if you have like whatever, 3 alts, even 4 alts, just for, because it's, for me, I like it. So if you're playing with people, you don't have to,
Yes.
Anyway, yeah, so the last update, they implemented this alt timer. So if you switch accounts,
Yeah.
then
Well,
it'll put a timer. But it's weird that
it's buggy
you got
because I only have one account. Yeah,
that's weird.
I thought it might be. No, it said a device. No. The message said a device change was detected. Not. Yeah. So I don't know. It's weird. I have a control.
It may still be related to that, but I'm not 100% sure.
Yeah. Because I have a mouse.
Weird.
So I have a mouse attached to the PC, and I also have a controller attached to the PC. So, so I don't know. Maybe it's related to that. Maybe if I use I don't know. It's weird. Because I'll switch. I have to use the mouse. I have to kind of switch back and forth. To control the streaming software. So.
Right.
Yeah.
Interesting.
I don't know.
Yeah, maybe there's something about like changing between using a controller and a mouse, like for controlling your player or something. But that, I don't know what that would be.
Yep.
Strange.
I should actually be. Oh man, I should be looting for leather kits. But well, that's all right. I'll see what's going on with the military zones.
Could like run up here and then we could steal those trucks.
Yeah, my boots won't make it.
Yeah, it's pretty far.
Yeah, that's the only issue. Well, I could get started and see if I find a leather kit on the way.
Yeah.
Let me see. How long do you think you're gonna be on?
You know what? I didn't realize what time it is. I have to get off in about 20 minutes.
Oh,
So
yeah.
yeah. But you know what? If you're on tomorrow and you want to go like
Mm-hmm.
raid that, I won't feel like you're stealing my loot out from underneath me or
Roger, 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 roger.
just save me something good as like a finder's fee.
Certainly. Yeah, what do you like those little chocolate bars they have in the game, right?
Oh yeah. Okay, I have a question. When you see zombies on roofs, is that
I
like is that caused by players or what?
I that's what I heard. I think a couple years, like a year ago or more. Yeah, I heard um that's what it means. That there was a player there. But that could be a urban myth. Um
Yeah, there's so many of those urban myths.
Man, I saw a weird one today. Um I saw this guy who he ran up to a concrete wall. Right before he hit the wall, he went into crouch. And
Uh-huh.
doing that enabled him to pass through the wall.
Oh.
Isn't that? Yeah, I haven't tried it yet, but that is, man,
Yeah, that's weird.
yeah, that is weird. Oh, so yeah, I'm sorry, I didn't finish telling you what happened though. Ashes, I don't know if I did, but Ashes and I earlier we were in Cernaya Polyana up north, kind of, and wolves were in town.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, sick wolves.
Yeah, wolves are so annoying. I just want some nails. I'd like to be able to build a crate and like get rid of my
Well, I mean,
stuff that I'm
you know
carrying.
you're more than welcome at the barn base, right?
Oh yeah,
Yeah,
for sure.
that's
I
everybody's
just
barn. That's everybody's base. Um,
I just kind of want to I feel like I don't want to come home without a car. Like I want to come home driving a car.
mm-hmm.
Like
Yeah.
I'm not going back until I find a vehicle.
Hmm. Nice, nice. Yeah, in fact, like 3 days ago, we finally got to the point where the barn was all locked up. We were feeling like, oh, we can find. We built a third tarp shelter, and I was feeling like we're finally at the point where we can start to collect car parts.
Right.
So I collected a battery, and we put it in the tarp shelter. Then the next day, log in the morning, and somebody had busted through the gate of the barn door.
Right.
So we
So
decided,
brutal.
yeah. Oh, they took one of the tarp shelters. They took a bunch of other stuff. They took the car battery. So we decided at that point, well, let's build, you know, two gates at the front door and layer them. And
Right.
we might even do three. Um, you know, just for extra protection, just to be
Yeah.
extra annoying. Mm, but at least we've got the flag protected now. The people kept on coming by and taking the flag down, but
Yeah.
they wouldn't take the flag. They would just put the flag at the base of the flagpole, like, haha, you know, like, we can take your flag down whenever we want, you know.
Yeah. That's
Or,
hilarious.
or maybe they just didn't, you know, maybe they just figured. Well, I don't know what they figured. That happened twice. We finally built a fence around the whole area where the flag is.
Right.
And
That's cool.
can't, you know, get in
Like
and
they
get
may
in.
have been checking to see how active the base is, right? Like put the flag down, come back, and is the flag up or down?
Oh, yeah, yeah, yeah. That's a good point. That's a good point. Yeah.
I think the airlocks are definitely a good idea, and maybe barbed wire at the
Yep.
top of the gates.
Yep. Yep. Yep.
You have that.
Because the thing is, okay, so I saw this guy on YouTube where he was able to raid a base. He climbed up on top some neighboring structures and was able to just environmental structures, and he was able to
Right.
jump the fence into a base.
Right.
Now, the thing is, you can't really jump a fence, but what I'm wondering is if you had a truck, you know, like those big trucks,
Yep.
you you rolled a truck up next to a fence, could you jump could you climb up on top of the truck and jump the fence?
I believe you can.
Oh. So at that point, it's basically like you need 2 rows of fences then. Because you need a row of fencing that people can't get a truck next to, you know, surrounding your base, right?
Yeah. Well, and I mean, if you've got barbed wire, then like, are they going to be able to get through the barbed wire, like, and they'll just be cut, or can you not get
Yes.
through the barbed wire at all? I'm not sure.
From what I saw, this dude was he jumped through a bar. He jumped through barbed wire, and he got one cut from it.
Right.
But
Okay.
yeah, but he still was able to pass like right through it.
Right. Okay. Yeah. So I don't know. Three might be good. I know one time, like when me and Bob had the base in a barn, we had airlocks on both ends. We didn't even
Ooh.
have a gate on both ends yet, and we got raided.
Wow. Now what? Now you by airlock. See, to me, I thought you were describing 2 gates that, you know, like one gate, and then you have a section where people have to go in and open another gate. But what do you mean by airlock?
Yeah, that's so we had like a wall or whatever. I think we just had the gate right up against the barn door. So you open the barn door and then you open the gate, and then there was some space. And then like so you could go in, shut the first door, lock it, and then you would come in and there was like a wall and the middle section was gate. So then you would you could unlock that gate and then you would be in the main part of the base.
Oh.
And then like on the other end we did the same thing. And like I think originally our plan was that eventually we would make gates at both ends so you could kind of have 2 exits, but we actually ended up getting raided before um, we implemented that. But like I've seen bases where like people make like 4 and 5 and 6 airlocks,
Yes, 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 yes.
which I mean that's only necessary if you have like, you know, really good loot, I think, that you want to protect.
Yeah. I, I don't know. 2 gates is, you know, because you can bust those locks. You know, you can bust them. Just shoot them enough times. You can even, I guess, what I read was you can even just hit, if you hit the lock enough times, it will bust it, right?
Yeah,
So,
I would like to see that. I haven't seen that before and I hadn't heard that before. I think I either heard you say it, or maybe you mentioned it in the Discord and something.
Yep.
But yeah, I hadn't heard that before. So I'm very curious about that.
Yeah, yeah,
Because
yeah.
I know at one time you used to be able to use a hacksaw to break a code lock, but you can't do that anymore.
Oh,
They took that out.
oh,
So
oh.
um, yeah, so I didn't actually realize that you could just potentially shoot the lock. Like I thought you had to destroy the gate itself.
Mm-hmm, mm-hmm.
So, but I'm not 100% sure. Like I haven't done it myself, right?
Mm-hmm. Yeah,
But I have
I haven't.
seen rated bases where the code locks are still on.
Yeah, I haven't verified either myself.
So,
Man, there's three at this military encampment. There was three SG5s. Three of them.
wow.
Yeah,
Wow.
yeah.
Ooh, I just found pliers.
Yeah. We we do have we do have a collection of pliers at base, but
Cool.
at the barn base. I know. But yeah, it's awesome saying because we were wondering, okay, we have this barn, but we don't want everyone's gonna want a place in the barn for a tent, right? But there's not enough room, especially if we get a truck and a car.
Yeah.
So then we were thinking, well, maybe what we do is Sawsum said, well, what if Sawsum said, well, what if we build just a bunch of watchtowers out in the woods? Everyone has their own watchtower, right?
Mm-hmm.
And then I was thinking, well, watchtower is cool, but we could just build all the watchtowers right at base. Why not? And
Right.
everyone have their own watchtower, and
Um, all right.
and they're more secure than a tent. And you could put, if you want to, you could put a double gate on your watchtower, and yeah.
Interesting. Yeah, that could be an interesting
Mm-hmm.
thing to try. Like I was kind of thinking when he said that, I was kind of thinking like you could do kind of like make almost like satellite bases, right? If you're going to do watchtowers in the woods,
Mm-hmm.
instead of putting them all together, why not put them in like various
Yeah,
locations?
yeah, we could do that too. I mean, it's just fun for everybody to, have the central base that we can return to, and if we want to meet stuff like that. But satellite bases would be sweet. Yeah.
Yeah, because that way if you get raided, then you have like supplies at these other bases.
Mm-hmm. That's right. Or if we have to respawn.
Yeah,
Mm-hmm.
but I like your idea of like kind of putting some watchtowers inside because then like it takes a lot of grenades to blow up a gate or a wall.
Yeah, yeah,
So
yeah, yeah.
if you kind of got through two gates, but then inside there's all these watchtowers that are locked up, then like how many watchtowers are you going to be able to blow up?
Exactly. I think I might go to Shack next. See if I can find some leather kits. And it is nighttime now. So I'm going to put on a gamma filter on this stream. People can see in the dark. Oh! The gamma filter was already running. Okay. So it was an extra bright day. It's kind of dark. Let's brighten it up a bit. Brighten it up a little. Oh no, there we go. No, no, it's fine. Yeah, yeah, okay. So north, this way. Before I do that, I want to reload Mark II. There's 34 people online, by the way.
Okay. Good to know. I've been being pretty cautious, so.
Mm-hmm.
When you're on this server, do you get people like randomly inviting you to a party?
Oh yeah,
Yeah. I find that happens a lot on this server. Like
Ash
I
is
was on the
yeah.
3 times in a row, and 3 times in a row I got invited to like a party by like a random person.
Yeah, I think. Well, Ash has said that uh he feels like sometimes people get on just to kind of go nah 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 nah. You know, we're gonna find you. but but you know, I think sometimes people want to just team up.
Yeah. Yeah, I did. I talked to like a random guy the other day. He seemed nice. And then like one day I got the party that I got invited to, they were just trying to find out, like they saw a car drive by. They were trying to find out like who it was. I don't know why. I don't know like what are you gonna do? If I said yes, it's me. Like what?
Well, I
Like, do you
got
want me to turn around and come pick you up or
I got well, the last time that I had to respawn after I got shot, I was or maybe the time before that, but I was down on the south coast running around, and this car drives by on the highway, and they just start honking their horn. Oh man, they saw
funny?
me. They were just honking and honking because you can't shoot out of a car, right?
I don't think so.
Yeah.
All right. I guess it's time for me to log off.
All right, Mel. Take care.
All right. See ya.
See
Have
ya, see
fun.
ya, see ya, see ya. We are wandering through the woods, y'all. On our way to Shack. Actually, I'm going to take a. I'm going to take a 2-minute break, y'all. 2-minute break. I gotta warm up some food, and I'm gonna put the be right back screen on, and we'll be back in about 2 minutes. We are back, y'all, for more DayZ. No longer update 1.21. It is now update 1.22. Did some quality of life fixes and such. Released today. Oh, actually, I am running 1.21. So I didn't get that. I didn't get 1.22 yet. Oh, my title's still good. My thumbnail's still good. Maybe I'll get the update tomorrow. At which point I will need to update my title and my thumbnail. Running through the woods, the beautiful scent of pine, cedar. Next stop, shack. Stop shop. The land, the city of leather kits. Have to be some leather kits. Maybe some tarp. Let's see what we can find. An electrical repair kit would also be nice right now. Map up here. There we go. We're running north. We want to run west. Now. Okay. West is that way. Let's go. It is actually nighttime. It looks a little bit brighter on the stream, but it is nighttime. It looks a little darker on my display than what the stream looks like. Oh my god, I thought those were wolves. I'm like, wait a second, we're not in wolf territory. I just saw some deer running through the forest. We're not in wolf territory. Okay. There's some buildings up ahead. Look like shack. Not quite sure where we are. Ooh, someone's building a base here. The door opened. Looks like there's a saw on the ground. Interesting. Interesting. Doors are shut. Nothing in the outhouse. See any movement inside. Collared dress over here. Some 7639. That is very nice. What is that? Oh, it's a mafka. Ooh, I really want a mafka. My beanie is dark. I like it dark. Instead of having a bright white hat. Shack is 1 mile to the left, it looks like. Okay. Kilometer, I should say. Kilometer. Nothing in that. Dead. Zombie in the field. Ooh, sharpening stone. Very nice. Love for that to be a leather repair kit. But take what I can get. Oh, anybody home? Anybody home? Anybody? Oh, repair kit here. Shirt here. Sometimes there's a police wreck at this intersection. Lena 1 kilometer that way. Shack 1 kilometer this way. Ooh, look at this. He's building a base over here. Whoa. Watch out for bear traps, I guess. Floating in mid-air. A medium tent. Floating in mid-air, y'all. Uh-huh. What other kind of goodies they have? What do they have in their barrels? They have a fire barrel and a regular barrel. They put metal sheeting up inside, y'all. Like that. Uh-huh. Uh-huh, uh-huh. They are basifying. They put barbed wire on top of their fence over here. Very interesting. nothing at the shed. Continue on our way to Shock. Check. I think if I run straight through the woods here, it'll be near to Shack. Take a bite of burrito. Oh, it's raining. Oh, doors open on the greenhouse. Ooh, honey. Windows there. I think if anybody was around, they would have looted that honey a while back, though. I do believe they would have. belt. Take that belt. Equip a very nice. Very nice. I'm hoping the rain will cause some of the fruit to drop. Pickaxe. Not bad. The rain will conceal our movement from zombies to a greater extent. That is also a nice thing. Like an empty barn. Baseball cap. This isn't as long as some barns are. Same kind of barn as the base barn, but not as long. The rain kind of freaks me out a little bit. I think I hear footsteps. Man, a dirty hiking jacket all the way up in shack? That's not very good loot for shack. Unless somebody dropped it there or something? Surprising. 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 Free pants, repeater carbine. shovel. Man, there's a shovel right there. I'm almost tempted. Let me see what condition my boots are in. Oh god, they're badly damaged now. I gotta find a leather repair kit. I might come back for that shovel and bring it back to base if I can find a leather repair kit. What's in here? Doors are open. More. Another food item though. So the door was. Well, I don't think somebody would have left that food behind if they were still in the area. I'm surprised. Sheep. Oh, a pear. Okay. Yeah, I really just need to rope. We have rope at base. Definitely need to find leather repair kit. Jetty. Here is a zombie around here. I thought I saw him, but don't see him right now. Radiator. Be another good thing to bring back to base. I don't think I'm gonna find a leather repair kit in the pub. Oops, that zombie right there. I have to fight him. He hears me. Well, door on the pub is closed. Zombie inside. Just a moment to refill my bottles. Well, chicken teasing me. Here. And that's it. Mountain backpack. I like this hunter backpack. Ooh, but some sardines in that. Those. repair kit yet. The elusive leather repair kit. Torch. Zombie down there. Here's some vitamins. I think I should take a vitamin. My character is getting cold. Where are those vitamins? Oh, there they are. And let's eat the rest of some more food. Hey, Mel in Twitch. What's good? Okay, pumpkin slices have been eaten. Time to find that leather repair kit. I know it's here in shack somewhere. Holster. Door was open on this place. Yes, Mel. We need to have an adventure to steal the truck. Ooh, what's that? Those are good. Not what I'm looking for, but they're still good. Vitamins. I'm really looking for a leather repair kit, honestly. That would be awesome. Ooh, a Jenny in here. Wow, Shack has car radiator, a Jenny, and that's a pristine Jenny, and it was a pristine shovel. My boots were in better condition. Oh, man, I don't even know if I can make it to base with these boots. Oof. I have to find a leather kit. Look at that beautiful axe right there. That got some good stuff. Man. Uh-oh. Who was that? Who was that zombie? Who was that zombie? It was a zombie. There was a zombie. Stopped raining momentarily, so I will bring out my clothing. Yeah, Mel, I kind of feel like that. I think you're right. I was also wondering, if we've been playing so much lately, it seems like some characters we get when we respawn, it's almost like some characters get more sick themselves. That makes sense? Like, is immune system a stat on this game? A character stat? Kind of feeling like, I think I might have heard somebody coughing outside. That's just a zombie there. Where's he going? Oh. Maybe that zombie was, maybe it was the zombie I heard. Yeah, no leather repair kit. Well, I might go back to Dolina and see. Yeah, I think it is. I think you're right, Mel. I think we are getting sick a little easier, unless we somehow like get really lucky and find some vitamins early and find some warm clothing early. I feel, and even with the warm clothing, I feel like most of the time fresh spawns are getting they're getting sick for sure. I concur completely, 100%. Yes. All right, no stinking leather repair kit in shot. I feel like sometimes you're hunting, we're hunting for just one thing. You know what I mean? It's just this one thing you want to find, and it's just eluding you. Like today, Ashes and I were on for several hours. The only thing we were looking for is metal wire. That was the only thing we were looking for. And we had to take a big route up north, fight off some wolves, and we lucked out and found one metal wire. But sometimes it's just that one item. Like right now, it's just a leather kit. My fortune for a leather kit. If I had a fortune. Oh, speaking of, though. Oh, I just saw this episode 1 of the History Channel on YouTube. They put it was the lost Japanese gold of World War II. It was looted gold from World War II. The Japanese looted a bunch of treasure and gold. And just as the war was ending, the Japanese generals, they ordered the loot to be buried around the Philippines. In secret locations. Oh man, it was good. It was a good show. A really good show. There's a couple of modern treasure hunters who are actually making a very serious attempt at finding these stashes of looted gold that the Japanese military had looted. And man, it's cool. It's like real life Indiana Jones. Oh, so fun. So I watched the first episode, and they had the 2 treasure hunters. They had a military guy with them. They had a couple of excavator guys, experts at excavation, and they had an expert on codes, like code signs, specifically like in the historical context. Man, I don't know. I just thought that, oh, so fascinating, man. It made me buy so the first episode was free, and I couldn't stop watching. I had to buy the next 2 episodes. I couldn't stop watching it. I was like, oh man, this is just like too fascinating. Because these loot places are the treasure places where everything is overgrown now since World War II. It's all jungle. So even where they had trails and roads before, it's all overgrown. So they did a LiDAR scan over the whole entire mountainous area, and they found a cave, and they found a marker in the cave on a stone, and they found broken cyanide bottles that were broken cyanide bottles that were used to booby trap these treasure troves, as well as old World War II Japanese grenades. Man. And the thing was about these grenades, though, that they over the years, they rusted and disintegrated. So they're no longer, a danger, but, all the situations are unique. There could have been a grenade that escaped the element. So they actually had 2 military guys in there. One was an expert in demolitions, and they have him examine everything. They did find some coins, some old coins, and that was the cliffhanger. They lifted up this rock. The rock had an X carved in it. Like X marks the spot. And and then exactly. And then just at the end of this episode, the last episode I watched, they lifted up the rock, and they did end up finding some coins. And so they're gonna investigate further I think I might have to buy the entire season. Man, I love that stuff though. But this was an especially interesting one because of all the, I guess back in World War II, they had all these secret signs, visual signs that they would carve into rocks. So one of the signs was if you find a flower carved into a rock, that means there are explosive booby traps nearby. Yeah, it's you could. I bought it on YouTube. It's the History Channel. Lost Japanese gold of World War II. But there was also this really cool because they carved all these symbols into the rocks. There was also this really cool this big symbol they carved behind a waterfall. This waterfall in the mountains of the Philippines. And behind the waterfall was rock. And then they carved a gigantic gorilla face into the stone. Gigantic gorilla face. And, you know, I mean, that's straight out of Indiana Jones right there. Straight. I mean, you'd almost expect that gorilla to have like ruby eyes or something. Whew, man, they carved this gorilla face right behind the waterfall. And I guess, okay, so when the treasure hunters know that what it means in terms of treasure is that if there's a big face that is carved, the way the face is pointing, or what the face is looking at, is a clue to where the treasure is. Man, but buried treasure booby trapped by cyanide bottles and grenades. Oh man, so fun, man. And the funny thing was watching these guys as they were gonna move this rock with the X carved on it, because they started to find the degraded parts of old World War II grenades that had rusted. They just disintegrated, right? But they were finding bits of the metal. Well, what was the hilarious thing is the people who were digging, man, their faces started to sweat. Oh, they started to get so much sweat on their face. Like they were, oh man. Like, this is making us a little bit nervous digging around here with these grenade booby traps. So, earlier, when I first logged on today here in DayZ, I did hear some shots coming from this direction. I know, Mel. Well, it didn't sound like a gunfight though. It sounded more like it was more like a person hunting, honestly. It sounded like. But Jolena, I think Jolena is a little more active than Shaq, honestly. Shaq is a little more out of the way than Jolena. I feel like that. Is it a zombie or a tree? It has to be a tree. Tree pan. Denim skirt. Man, what are my shoes doing now? They're still badly damaged. Gosh darn it, I wish I could find a leather repair kit. Oh man, I like these boots. Actually, I managed to salvage these boots off my previous character after he was shot. the people, the one person that shot my other character, he or she did not take the boots. They were hiking boots too, and I was like, okay, you guys don't like hiking boots? I mean, these are nice, or hunter boots, I should say. You guys don't like hunter boots? Okay, that's good with me. That is good with me. So I was able to, yeah, they didn't take an NVG head strap either that I had, or a fang in a sheath. They didn't take a fang in a sheath. Zombie up the hill. The left. Clear. No loot. Ugh. Come on, leather repair kit. Come on, leather repair kit. Nothing. Nothing. Ugh. Lisa Burton. All right, Mel, you have a great night and sweet dreams. And Lisa, what's good? Good, good. I really need to find a leather repair kit. That is my current mission. And I went to Shack, looked all over Shack, did not find a leather repair kit. So I'm back at Dolina, hoping that loot respawn, but there has been no loot. No loot. Yeah, it looks like there used to be better loot, like at these towns. I've seen a lot of damaged capri pants. Oh, well, it's a good sign that there's some zombies in the road down there. It's actually a good sign. Oh, garden lime. Nothing. Good sign that there's so many zombies around, though. means that likely there are no layers. Man. Dude. I'm right up the hill from the well. I think I'll drink a bottle of water. My boots are badly damaged. I'm wishing I could find leather. No leather repair kit. There. Let's see. Oh, that was the party chat. Okay. I heard a beep in my ear, and it was just that I had a party chat that nobody was in it but me. Xboxes. No more party chat for you. Oh crap. Damn. Oh god. That dude. I had a jam in my gun. Man. time for a jam. No leather kit in there. Runner, he moves around a lot. Yeah, look. Yeah, look. What's on the kitchen table? Oh, just in general. You mean Lisa, or did you see some? Did you see a leather kit? Or are you just saying, like, in general, that's where they are? Did I miss it? What can I eat? What can I eat here to make some room? Roger, Lisa. Nothing on those guys. Door to the police station is open. But there were a lot of zombies around. If somebody was around, there wouldn't be this many zombies around. Nope, 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 nope. Bad shot, bad shot. Good shot, good shot, good shot. Round the locked mag. I don't think there's ever leather repair kits in the police station. Re-up my mag. Pub. I haven't seen a leather kit in a pub. Rope. We have rope base. Nothing in this. Hunter knife. Someone might want that. Some ACP. Someone might want that. Two grannies down the street. No reason to aggro them. Check the houses across the creek here. Doors are open though. But I don't. Just because the doors are open doesn't mean that there isn't loot there though. Oh man. Come on, leather kit. Mob cut in there. No leather kit. Man. Yeah, no leather kit in that house. Oh man, I missed him? Come on. He's run the other way. Oh. Let it get down. I think I might need to do some early morning looting to find a leather kit, y'all. This place is just looted up. So looted up. Oh my goodness, there's a glow stick on the ground. No leather kit. It might just not be leather kit spawn day. It might not be. Ugh, nothing but junk in these houses. Potato. Tarp, y'all. It's some tarp. 12 spaces. Oh, man. Alright, let's see. What do we have going on here? I am so full up, y'all. If I eat the strawberry jam, that'll make room. Okay. Okay, I'll eat the strawberry jam. And store my Glock and bring this tarp back to base. Yep, I know I'm full, I know. Okay, so here we go. Gonna grab the tarp. We'll just get this one piece of tarp back to base. I feel like this raiding mission was somewhat productive. Lisa, I just been collecting it. I actually had food on me when I went out on my loot run, and I just been collecting that food on my loot run. I don't like to pass up food if I find it. So I just found most of that on my loot run. I started off, I was inside the barn base. And I went to, there's a nearby military encampment, a smaller one. So I went over there and looted around. There were 3 SG-5Ks at that military encampment, but did not have room to grab those. And I found some various weapon attachments, some sights and mags. I'm bringing those back to base, but really looking for a leather kit tonight. I didn't find one, but I found one piece of tarp, so that is actually decent. That will be most welcome. If we can find more tarp, we can make another tarp shelter. And at least I found one goodie. Some goodies on this loot run. Maybe we can build another tarp shelter soon. Got some weapon attachments up there. And alright, our flag is up at the base. That's a good sign. Oh, better make sure no one else is online here real quick. Anyone from our team online? No. No. Nobody else from our team. Look at that beautiful barn base right there. That's a long barn. And our flag is still flying hard. Good luck getting through that. Yeah, I think on that note, that we will call it an episode. I thank everybody in YouTube and Twitch for hanging out for DayZ Adventure number 14. With that said, everyone have a good morning, day, evening, night, wherever you are in the world. And we will see you later.